beats.
YouTube, what is good? Vinny Matthews here. Thanks for checking out the channel. Locka Gang, where you at? Locka Gang, Locka Gang. Go ahead and leave the lock emoji in the comment box down below. Hit the like button for your boy. And if you aren't subscribed to the channel already, I'm gonna give you 1 second to do that. Let's go. Yes, sir. So let's get right into the video, man. You guys seen the thumbnail. You guys read the title. Yeah. The problem with Young Thug's pink locks. Now, shout out to the Shade Room because, you know, they give me a lot of content for this channel. But I seen this photo last night, actually. Today's Sunday. I'm dropping this video on Monday. So when you guys seeing it, it's Monday. And, you know, the first thing I said to myself when I seen this photo, I was like, of course I'm gonna make a video about this. Shoot, you know, get them views up, get them subscribers, get them likes, man. Yes, definitely hit the like button for your boy. But also, my first initial thought was, okay. Like, okay. Now, me personally, I don't have a problem with this at all. I don't have a problem with Young Thug doing what he wants to do with his hair. You know, because I understand things that a lot of, you guys just can't understand. The problem is the effect that it's going to have on a lot of young people who actually see this. All right. And that's what I really want to get into. So in reality, if you have a problem with this, this is who I'm speaking to. For the guys who don't have a problem with this, hey man, you're just like me. We're just like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. But for the people who do have a problem with this, what I do want to convey to you is, definitely, be in your child's life. Be in your kid's life, man. I'm a father of 2. I'm definitely in their lives, man, because they need to see the type of alphaness, the type of masculinity. Now, Young Thug's dreadlocks doesn't have to do anything with, sexuality or, this or that. But if you had to ask me, when I seen that, I just automatically knew how people would portray this. They would call him gay. And, to call a man gay for wearing a certain color, I don't think that's correct. And, if you guys ask me, I personally don't think Young Thug is gay. I don't, You got guys like Lil Nas X, who is prevailing in this world by being gay. You guys, I didn't really get a chance to watch, because I don't really want to. I don't want to watch this video. I guess he has a video with Jack Harlow, and they're in jail, and they're all wearing pink, and they're twerking and stuff like that. I seen the Shade Room post about it, but I didn't really care too much to watch the video. But so I don't think he's gay. The thing is, especially in the black community, what I personally feel like is, I'm not going to say there's a war with masculinity, but you don't see any other nations rocking out like this at all. And I'm not saying, Young Thug is the pioneer of this movement. What I'm saying is, you guys had to understand, this is not the person you want to look up to. All right. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with Young Thug as a person or a character. I don't know the guy personally to even say that. What I'm saying is, celebrities aren't the one we should be looking up to. And that's why when I look at his hair, like, all right, it's dreadlocks, cool. And it's pink, even cooler. It doesn't affect me at all. But what I do know, it is going to have an influence to the youth. You guys know, like, we live in a very feminized world. Very, very feminized world where masculinity, like, it's a crime to be masculine. Like, we get shamed for being masculine and to, express our ideals of masculine. Look at other nations like, Asia, Russia, Jamaica. Like, you don't see this type of, antics from their people at all. You just don't. But in America, anything goes. So with that being said, in the end of the day, And there's the guys that follow this channel, you know, who as old as I am or even older. Yo, be there for your kids' lives. Understand, like, yo, the TV, rappers, video games, they cannot raise your kids. And this is what our kids are looking to. And then, you know, like, at the end of the day, it's not the celebrity's fault. It's not the celebrity's responsibility to raise our children at all. But they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And what I'm getting at is, yo, he's a rapper and he has to do something, you know, out in the wild to get attention to him. He knows what he's on, you know. He's a marketing genius. It is what it is. Tekashi 6ix9ine did the same thing with his hair. But now you actually have somebody in the black community dyeing their hair, wearing all pink, and the dreadlocks pink. So this is the first time I've seen like a guy with locks, you know, do something with that to their locks. And you know, you guys know the outcome. It's going to get damaged because he definitely had to bleach it. And you know, but he's a celebrity. He can get his locks repaired. And what I'm saying is, you know, because guys, I asked you guys on the Locka Gang page, is this the way to go, man? And a lot of you guys weren't rocking with it at all. Let me see where it's at right now. Like, here's the poll. Oh, so 80% of you guys says it's trash. And then I go on, you know, I posted this today on the community tab, and I was just asking you guys, like, yo, this is part of the gang or not? Like, how do you guys feel about it? And you guys were really like arguing, going back and forth, you know. Some people calling it, some people gay, homophobic, this and that. Yo, in the end of the day, man, it's the world that we're living in, man. You have to be there for your children. You have to. And if you don't have a type of masculine, you know, mentor, man, seek some type of help, man. We live in a world where, you know, like I said, in our community, there's a lot of single baby mamas. Their fathers aren't around at all. So who's raising our kids? The TVs are, the entertainers are, the video games are, you know. Like, I can look at his dreadlocks and I can look at my kids like, yo, you know, you guys know, like, that's not how we roll. They know that because, you know, I'm a prime example of how they should roll. I have dreadlocks, yes. And I live in a world where, yo, men with long hair are kind of seen as feminine. But then to dye your hair pink too? Oh man, that's femininity to the top tier level. It's crazy. But, you know, they're fortunate enough to have me, you know. And I'm fortunate enough to have my father to, you know, pave that way for me. So fellas, if you have a problem with this, like, yo, just make sure that you are in your child's life. Make sure that you are the example that you want to set. And all for my young boys that are following this channel, like, yo, understand, like, yo, he's not the guy you should want to look into, okay? I had a lot of guys, you know, I would do like my dreadlock reviews, but I don't ever think I've had somebody ask me like, oh man, give me a Young Thug dreadlock reviews, you know. I don't think I've ever had any of you guys request that. But as far as what he's doing, like, yo, you know, I understand he's a rapper. I think he has an album coming out that's called Pink. So, you know, I get it. I get it. Do I agree with it? You know, that's, who cares? But furthermore, like, yo, this is not the way to go. It's personally not my problem, but I know there's a lot of you guys looking at him like, oh, forget him, he's gay, blase, blase. And I just want to address it out there like, yo, at the end of the day, people are going to do whatever they want to do. Keep being true to you and be the prime example that you want other people to be. So with all that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think about Young Thug's pink locks. Hit the like button for your boy. And until the next video, guys, my name is Vinny Matthews, and I'm out.